Alright, I think there's gonna be some things with this that I have to play around with on my own, but as for overall quality, it actually seems better than what I'm already using, so that's already a step up. I think my big concern, the whole reason my initial reason for getting Streamlabs was I wasn't even sure it was a streaming device, like I could use it to stream games from my phone. I just wanted to have something set up so I could have a raid counter. Not that I actually think I ever actually get raided by another Twitch stream, but I have the perfect thing for a raid counter, so I almost want to do it just for that. Unfortunately, I got no idea how to set it up. I'm gonna have to play around with some things because I feel like it'd be nice. I saw a bunch of features with Streamlabs, like Patreon plugging and all that, but I don't exactly want... The way it has it up now is I don't want people's names to be popping up on Patreon, from Patreon on there, unless they exclusively want to, but I don't think it gets that much control, so I still gotta play around with all those settings, and I may have to do it on my own time. Now we're in a little bit of a predicament, because I don't think I actually have enough heroes, or enough orbs to draw for heroes, but looks like the game should be a little bit generous, and oh, Legendary Heroes is not even part of the New Year's set. That I went on a wild goose chase and used up all my orbs for nothing. Look at all this stuff, the whole Sonic Boom, Fire and Ice. I'm so sorry if I made that joke again. For some reason, whenever I've heard about the existence of Sonic Boom, Fire and Ice, every time we see Fire and Ice in a sentence, I gotta follow it with Sonic Boom for some dumb reason. Now, my little predicament here, though, I don't really got enough orbs to work around with. I'm still quote-unquote recovering. And I did claim all my orbs from here, right? Obviously, I could play some game modes and get orbs, but I'm not sure if that... Oh, there's a new Tempest trial. I'll have to do that on my own time, because that's a bit more grindy, and tap battle, even though I guess you could argue is just as bad to watch as Tempest trial. I at least feel a little bit more interactive. Oh dang, what did they do with the music now? They're really stepping up their game, metaphorically and literally. Actually, probably only one of those two words is appropriate if I had to actually think about it. Okay. I've never heard this song before, so it's hard to come up with a song on the spot to fit the rhythm of a song I never heard of before. But hey, I'm doing okay for a generic song that's not even based off the music of the game and just the sound of me bashing foes in the head as I tap them. And it's not really even gonna give me that much orbs doing this. Definitely get a lot more orbs just going through paralogs and all that. But I'm not really set for drama today. I feel like that's what I'm gonna get if I do the next paralog. Maybe possibly I could skip to the New Year's paralog or so. We'll see how we are after tap battle. I kinda just want to complete it for the sake of completing it. It's more of a test stream anyways. And it's just fun to play this game. It's a shame I only play the game when I am streaming. But hey, it's okay. Because I'm playing... So, like, singing is one of the few things I can do commentary-wise while doing these advanced tap battle sessions, and it actually works out decently. Here we go.
Here's a present.
The final floor. That is just gonna be for a single orb. I really like this rockin' theme though. I mean, I would say it's a real surprise to hear rock in Fire Emblem, but this is the same exact game that just gave us a new book that's opening theme revolves around death metal. So I guess nothing is really a surprise anymore when you take that into consideration. Alas, whatever may be the case, I want to try to get to the boss with as much health as possible and try to angle my thumb and phone in a way that my commentary gets picked up. My phone picks up my commentary while I don't have my stupid fat thumb blocking the enemies as I tap them, resulting in very sneaky surprise attacks. I'm gonna get to the boss with only 1 health. I'm gonna die and I'm gonna restart from the boss and not from the beginning, and I'm gonna have no shame about it. No matter your reason, I can't allow you to pass. He strikes. Oh wow, I just realized his title is Angry Ninja. There is a joke to be made about that. Unfortunately, it's just not coming to head. I hope that this whole ninja thing is just a gimmick, and we're not going to see the Ninja Enemy class come back in the future. Unfortunately, I get the feeling, because there's so few enemy types in the game as is, that ninjas will be coming back in one form or another. Nice, I've been doing a lot of talking today between recording Pikmin, finally recording a new podcast episode, and now streaming. What's going on to it? Yeah, I'll probably stop the stream after this because I've tested everything I really need to test. I was actually hoping to test more of the Streamlabs integrations, but I feel like I have to actually play around with the settings of Streamlabs more before I'm actually ready to do that. Still, this was a good use of my time to just get a feel of how the program stream captures. It's pretty cool that it stream captures. I probably won't even need what I have. I mean, minus the fact that I already replaced my old recording software with what's technically now the streaming software, but I'll figure that out on my own time. And the big secret that Horatio has been protecting? Another hot spring. Yet another hot spring. Good job. Ah man, so close to an A rank. I mean, I guess I have the extra stages to do still, but it's not really gonna give me a lot of orbs. Is there anything I could just quickly do for maybe like 3 more orbs to round things out? I mean, besides progressing plot. I'm gonna skip Whispers of Death. I may end up regretting it, but that just screams more drama than I'm willing to handle tonight.
May love triumph.
Paralog 28, this is no pastime. The Winter Festival is so festive, and the snow is so snowy. Oh hey Jerome, you're not dead! Yay! Oh man, you're kinda cute, so I'm glad that you're not dead. Well, maybe she's just gonna die eventually, which just makes me sad again. I know snowflakes are fragile and all, but It's a bit of a shame that they have to melt so quickly. Wait, is that spoilers? Am I allowed to talk about spoilers? Even though book 3 is out, I mean, I guess technically it's not a spoiler. Not giving the details of if and when she's dying. I mean, she's alive right this very second, so
Yes?
she didn't die. Know that much for certain.
Very well.
Even though I'm using my low power hero units, I do feel like I'm still a bit overpowered. Because I probably am, because these guys are level 5. But you know what? I want the orbs, and I want them bad. No, Faye just wants to build a snowman. Must resist, must resist. Do you want to build a snowman? Dang it. Well, I finally meet you, Prince Vellum. I've been hearing about you for some time. Who's Luna? Guess fair enough. I'm sorry, I want to take in the plot as little as it is.
Here we go.
But I know that it's not what people are here to watch. Just me sitting in front of a screen and staring. Well, maybe people can actually take in the music.
What should I
Now
do?
that allegedly copyright laws with Nintendo are a little more less strict. Apologies if I shouldn't have talked about that. I guess it is what it is, though. Oh, the generic axe flyer has a set of reindeer antlers. I mean, I know from the past that, like, ever since accessories been introduced, they started putting some on the generic enemies, especially for these holiday theme maps. But it still just amuses me every now and then. Because I forget. Because, I mean, they're generic. You probably slaughter 20 or so of them a day. If you're actually playing the game. Alright. One more to go. Then I can quickly draw some stuff. And then I can rest my voice. Because I
Say your prayers.
can feel the strain of my voice happening as is, but I wanted to wait until a good moment to stop. And yeah, JackitK. Oh, holiday cheer warm people's hearts. I'm terribly sorry. I didn't even realize I was no longer streaming. So I don't know how much talking I did that was pointless. As you saw, I just did one of my free draws. Didn't have anything special. In case I didn't get a chance to mention it before, I just spent my ticket for the day and I did the free draw before. Didn't get anything special. I got like Indigo Sun, or no, Azula's Sun as a 4-star, not even as a 5-star. And that's all the drawing I did. I'm not sure if we missed out on any of the Christmassy stuff, though, that I forgot to draw or do. I guess I'll run around the Tempest Trial while we're waiting. Oh my god, is this an actual ship? Oh no. I've been feeding the ship this whole time. This is a really weird setup for a Tempest trial. Really, really weird. Wish I knew why, but just... And sure enough, they're all there, but... How did the New Year's people fit into the mix of all this? At least I know exactly who I want to sub out to get the bonus. Gotta bring the snowflake into as much stuff as I can. Now, if you don't mind me while we run the Tempest trial, I'm gonna try to figure out where the heck we had Stream Murder at. Because it honestly doesn't look too good. It looks like I lost the majority of what I was doing, which is a crying shame because it's... Oh no, that's just the old... That's just the thing that's going on live now. No wonder it seemed like it was really short. Because it was technically the second recording that just started. Alright, looks like you got Tap Battle on the recording. Looks like it unfortunately got cut off right near the end of the finale. That's a rather bit of a shame, but I know exactly how to squeeze it in there. I just wish that I could pause this Tempest trial real fast and go do that, but we got a lunatic going on. So, you know, I'm just gonna leave this running. I need to get a drink of water anyways. And hopefully by the time I get said water, we'll be ready to move onwards. And I'll just run through that last one again just so you guys don't miss anything that I did. BRB. Let me see if Twitch has a pause button. No, that's just the chat room. That's a shame. I'm just gonna stop it here real quick, and it's already chopped up anyway, so I might as well just stop it and come back. It's currently occupied, so might as well just finish this up. And wait, is the snowflake really handling all of these fool items themselves? Of course not. Well, I think we're just about done. So once we get through here, clear these fools out of the way, we can quickly run through the
If only. Got it.
one paralog that got cut off, and we can all happily ever after.
I gotcha. To happiness. Let's go.
Here to help.
And just... Oh, Rip Chrome.
Of course.
One-shotted by a healing mage. Hopefully that's the last one. Though, can I say how graceful I am that they put another Tempest trial up here so quickly? It felt way too long between the last and the first one, and now this one feels like there was no time at all in between. Either way. Oh cool, got the one of the heroes already. And even though I'm not gonna get an orb from this, I guess I'll just, for the sake of feeling like I didn't miss out on show you guys anything, like not do anything on my own time, I'll just quickly screw through this. Paralog 28. As good children dream. Are you alright? I'm so worried. Seeing your face again warms my heart. Oh, that's so sweet. Seeing the bond between a brother and sister just warms my heart as well. But now for the unfortunate part where we have to annihilate everyone ASAP, because My voice is actually getting strained from talking so much. And I was hoping to finish things off after I do the draw, which
A tough choice.
ended up not being the case because we kind of extended things a little because of those technical difficulties. I'll have to do another stream with this software when it actually is working, when my voice isn't about to die. Oh, it's too bad. We had to lose in order for you to win. I just want to give presents to everyone back at home. Oh, I know. Why don't we just have you give the presents? Cause it's not Christmas. And not Christmas is about bringing presents to others, so it's no problem at all. It'd be really awkward. It's a good thing Anna's not here, because otherwise it'd be pretty awkward, but she's here. Thankfully, like, good old she not talked her into it. Goodbye, snowflakes. Take care. Stay away from warm objects. It's sweet to see how Anna's warming up, just how, because of this young full cheer reminding her of her youth, being young and innocent. I did the exact same thing. There's no way someone could deliver everything in one night, though. Huh? What are you saying, though? Because surely not Santa exists, because who would give stuff to children otherwise? And now, everything just got really awkward, because Shireena's the only one here that believes in not Santa, and I just realized that these extra pronouns are gonna make things a bit more complicated. Because Alpha's never had it hard to tell her about not Santa, not being Santa either, and at least we get a happy ending out of it, because someone's just way too innocent to notice anything else. I just know the viewer count popped up, of course, right when it's about to end things off. Apologies for the short stream, though, but I was streaming for a little bit already. It just crashed a couple times. And I really gotta stop now, because I got work in the morning. And I gotta rest up my voice. Already sounds like it needs it. Thank you all for tuning in, though. I'll probably eventually edit all these clips together so it's one single video. And just upload it here in YouTube like I usually do. Thank you all for tuning in, and hope to see you all for the next one. Take care.